Hi everybody, this is Spring with Soaps and Suds and Such, and today I'm doing a review on some samples I received from J. Edwards Bulk Naturals company, and I actually received a sample for patchouli essential oil. It says it's light, iron free. It was a small vial. I don't have the vial, I misplaced it. But I did make a soap with that essential oil, and this is it. Actually, this is the one that hasn't been used, and my husband has been using this one. He tends to like patchouli essential oil in soaps. So, do you want to tell him what you like about it?
The smell.
It stayed strong, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. For such a small amount of oil, it did keep its scent really well in this soap, which surprised me. I did a cold process soap with it, and I let it sit for about 24 hours in the mold, unmolded it. It still had a strong scent. I let it cure for about 4 weeks. After the cure, it still had a strong scent. He's been using it for about how long? About, what do you think, 2 weeks or so? Something like that. Probably 3 weeks. And it's still got a strong scent. And he likes it. I like it too, but he loves patchouli soap. And let's see if there's anything else. Could I use it in other products? Sure, I would love to use it in other products. I think it would work wonderful in creams or lotions or salves, you name it. Do I think it's worth trying? Sure. I think it held its scent good. His bar of soap still done what he likes it to do. You want to tell him why you like that bar of soap? The essential oil, patchouli?
I have certain problem areas in skin, breakouts, acne, certain areas, and it clears them right up.
So, he loves it, and it worked wonderful. Okay, and next, I did let's see, got it here. I used their palm oil, which was, let me find that little container here. Right here. And this is glass, and I was scared that it was not going to come out, because some palm oils that you buy, they don't come out good, and if you get them in a plastic bag or bottle, not bag, I don't know what I'm thinking about. If you get them in a plastic bottle, then you end up having to squeeze the far out of that bottle just to get them out, or cut it open. But this came out nice and creamy out of that bottle. So that kind of flipped me out. I didn't expect that, so I loved that about it. It melted really easy once I just put it into the hot oils, and it melted. I made a hot process soap with it, a charcoal soap. I unmolded it after 1 day, about 24 hours. It came out of the mold very easy, and it made I think a very hard bar. What do you think, honey? He's been using this one now. How long have you been using it? Probably about a month, haven't you?
Well, probably over a month.
Yeah, probably over a month. That's what he's got left. And did you think it was harder than normal?
Yes.
So we really like how hard this bar turned out, even though his is really tiny, and he's going to be after me for another one. And you know, the palm oil has to do with the hardness of a bar. It can. So we really like that, and he loves this soap. The bubbles is really good. It's what kind of lather?
Good lather. The charcoal comes out in it good.
And let's see if there's anything. Would I use this palm oil? Yes, and I like it. So I mean, you know, it was really creamy. Had no problem melting it, so I like that. I could use it in lots of things, and I'm very pleased with it. Okay, and next, let's see what we had next. Okay, then we used our mango butter. I made a wonderful lotion bar out of this. If you can see, and right here's one. They're very hard. They come out of the mold wonderful. I mean, this snowman was really hard to get out with soap, and we did a candle and a plaster, but it came out with this lotion bar. I mean, it's a hard lotion bar. Feels real moisturizing to the skin. And then I made lip balms, if you can see, and they are really moisturizing. They feel great on your lips. The lotion bar feels really moisturizing, luxurious. I could use this mango butter to make lots of wonderful products. I really am happy with that. I like it. I thought it worked easy. Come out of this container, I thought it was going to be hard to get out. You know, you're thinking, will I have to melt it out? Will I have to heat up the container? No. Came out with a butter knife. You see, I almost got it all cleaned out. And I did take my finger and go around in there and get some out and put it straight on my skin. And it feels great. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. Remove these. I'll have to recap those. Okay, then here we've got the orange clove soap. This orange clove soap I used the cocoa butter wafers in. That came, the sample they sent me, and this soap is very hard. Very hard. My friend has used it. She loves it. Says it has wonderful lather and a very hard bar, which was what I was hoping for. Very moisturizing. You know, feels really wonderful on the skin. So I was really happy with that. And, you know, they came out, you know, the bars came out wonderful. This was a cold processed soap. And when I opened this up, the scent of cocoa butter was so strong. I like that. I love that scent. The look of it looked like cocoa butter's supposed to look. It smelled wonderful. And this soap was cold processed. I unmolded it after 24 hours. It came out of the mold perfect. I let it cure for about 4 weeks. It's a hard bar. These wafers melted it like a dream, like a charm in this oil. I just put them into the hot oil. I didn't even have to actually put them on the heat. They melted. And I used a double boiler method for the oils that I used. So, being said, I like that. And then we had our, let's see, what else did I have here? Okay. See. Okay, I've done that one. Okay, the Shea nut butter. Now, I really like that, and I'll tell you, it done really good. I done this salve in it right here, this, and it worked like a charm and melted so easy because I don't like to heat my Shea butter, and it's in glass. So then again, I'm thinking, oh no, I'm gonna have to heat up that container to get it to come out. But no, it came out like a charm with a butter knife. So no problem with that. You know, and I should open this up and show you. And this salve is a healing salve that I made. And I have got a small container of it, one of the little tiny containers that I made. I also poured some little ones that I'm using, and it's very conditioning, moisturizing. It felt really good to the skin, and I liked it. Could I use this? Yes. Would I use it again? Yes. So very happy with that Shea Butter. Very happy with it. I really liked it. And then, let's see, where am I? Lastly, but not least, we have our argan nut oil. Oh, I was so tickled with this and just dying to try something, you know, something unique. So I done a cream, a hair / facial cream. And let me open this up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is. It's a nice creamy cream. I mean, it's just wonderful. We loved it. And you know, that's using this argan nut oil. And I actually put some on my hand, and it felt just so nice and creamy. And it went into the skin. That's one thing I loved about it. It went into the skin very easily. You can see I've got some over here. I just actually done this on my husband's hair, and it works so good. And I had a little bit left of oil dripped. I had some that I dripped onto my hand out of this bottle, and it just went into the skin. I mean, I just rubbed them and it went in so easy. I like that. So this is for the hair or for the face. You could use it on your hands. My husband put some on his hands, and he said it went in good, and he really liked it. So overall, was I happy with the samples I received from them? Yes. I had no problem out of any of them, so I was real happy with that. And they made wonderful products, every last one of them. Could I make many more products with these, these product samples that I received? Yes. And do I think that they're worth buying? Yes. So that's my review for the J. Edwards company. It is, let's see, J. Edwards Bulk Natural Oils, and it's a international. It says, okay, here's what it says on the paper. I will just show you. bulknaturaloils.com, J. Edwards International Inc. And I am real happy with their product, and I thank them for letting me have the chance to try them. I really like them, and I hope to be able to try more of their products. And you need to check out their website, because they have a large assortment of products to try in your soap making or lotion making. They even have cocoa. So, it's just an enormous amount of products to look over and pick out something and try something for yourself. And have a blessed day.